Okay, so to print a piece of plexiglass, a Drypoint etching, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need your plexiglass that's been scratched. You're going to need a piece of newspaper down on top of the table. You're going to need some gloves. You're going to need some cardboard chunks. You're going to need your oil-based ink, palette knife, and some paper towels. The ink is oil-based, so it will stain your clothes, so be careful when you're handling it. So you're going to take a dollop of ink and put it down on your plate. You don't need 10 times, because what you're going to do is then grab a piece of cardboard and spread it out over your scratches. Now you don't need to get your ink where there are no scratches. You want to just avoid putting your ink there because it's all going to have to come off anyway. So you just smear this around, working it into your scratches. I think I got it all. Okay, at this point, I'm going to take a clean piece of cardboard. I'm going to scrape off as much as humanly possible. Anything that you can't scrape off, now I'm going to take some paper towels and buff it clean. This takes a little bit of pressure. You don't want to get your plexiglass wet, especially when you're using an oil-based ink, because that's just going to make a big mess. It is a stiff ink, so it's going to take a few minutes to wipe off. Now, if you're being careful with this, you shouldn't have any extra ink on the sides or on the back, but if you wind up with any back there, you just want to clean it up. So there it is, it's ready to print. I'm going to take my gloves, pick up a can. At this point, I'm just going to pick up the newspaper and all my trash and just throw it away. Now I've got my plate. Take a piece of Stonehenge white paper and a spray bottle. And with clean hands, mist the paper and then rub the water in. Now this isn't the traditional way to prepare paper for printmaking. Normally what you would do is you'd soak your paper. This is the classroom edition. Doing it quickly. make sure the paper is nice and wet. Now we're going to take this, our wet paper, and our prepared plate and go over to the printing press. I'm going to put down my plate on my press. I'll line up my paper on top of it. Make sure the press is tightened. Yep, it's good. I'm going to roll it through and roll it back. Lift up my paper here. I'm going to pull my print. And there it is. So now if I want to reprint it, I'd re-ink my plate and grab some more paper and prepare it and get it ready and do it again. That's it.